This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's French. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice ball. The Gators will crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Look out, room to run here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Receiver in motion now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the Gators pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. A horrible field position to start, and the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. They're going to the air on the first play. Makes a quick catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They beat the blitz there with a pressure-bearing down crew. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Back-to-back trump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Caught behind the line. It's James. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Tease. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Grant behind the line. It's Frazier. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield with the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The drive stalls. They'll have to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. Dropping back, it's French. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So, here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Wolfpack line up now, first and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, NC State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's going to hand this off. He's past the marker and still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's an out route. The catch made. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's French. Slides the good throw. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The Gators will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Tease. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. From the shotgun, drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense behind the sticks, facing a second and long. Second down, we're going to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Final 3 minutes of the half. And the back gets the football. Running with purpose. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The game makes it second and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's French. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
What a job of this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Zips it down the middle. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hot over the middle. It's Tease. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Contact as he let the ball go. Finds his man. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
He hands it to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air. Well, we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's James. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, NC State.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looking for some space. It's Daniels. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Florida. The quarterback takes it in himself. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Second down here. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. He lets it go on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They're going to run it. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. To the air, it's Holstein. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in before the ball can get thrown downfield. How about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
On the ground, it's Marshall. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Running back with the football. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He can go at the 30, at the 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play running right. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.